GM officials say it was incompetence, not a cover-up, that led to 13 years of failure to recall millions of cars with defective ignition switches. That's what they told a congressional committee today, including what they did the moment they learned about all those fatal crashes. 7 Action News investigator Jim Kirchner is in the studio with us tonight with more on this. Jim.
And Stephen, some are calling this disturbing, even devastating. That came from Congressman Fred Upton from Michigan up north. He asked them about a 2005 crash involving a Chevy Impala there, not part of this earlier recall, and he quoted an email from a GM employee.
I think this is a serious safety problem, especially if the switch is on multiple programs. I'm thinking big recall.
The car was driven by that employee to get checked out.
I was driving 45 miles per hour when I hit the pothole and the car shut off, and I had a car driving behind me, swerving around me. I don't like to imagine a customer driving with their kids in the back seat on I-75 and hitting a pothole in rush hour traffic.
GM recalled more cars, Chevy, Cadillac, and Buicks on Monday, just 3 days ago, with new but similar ignition switch shutoffs. They say this shows the new concern for safety.
If we are aware of a stall and we then learn that it's because some part of the vehicle or a system is not operating properly, we'll immediately take action, and that's what is represented in what we did on Monday.
GM recalled 2.6 million vehicles because ignition switches would shut off, turning off power steering, brakes, and airbags. The company acknowledges 13 deaths, but the number may be higher. A Georgia member of Congress brought up another fatal crash from 9 years ago and how it was treated real time by the company.
So yet the GM engineer said that this was a convenience issue, right?
They not only said it internally, they said it publicly. When they were interviewed by the press, they said this is our position, that a stall does not constitute a safety issue, and that was one of
that's just insane, isn't it?
It is. I won't use the word insane, but
okay.
I'm troubled by that.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, so now moving forward, the compensation fund for victims will be finished in July and start taking claims in August, but the company is still fighting those filed before bankruptcy in 2009. Carolyn?
All right, thank you so much, Jim. Now tonight, a national consumer rights law firm has filed a class action lawsuit against General Motors. The firm claims the GM's failure to disclose safety defects in millions of vehicles has dropped the sale value in its cars, trucks, and SUVs. Now, if the lawsuit is certified, 15 million GM vehicle owners would be included with a cost to the company of more than $10 billion.